Once upon a time, in a distant country where all the inhabitants have a task to develop and they pass away by the time they have nothing to do, the king and the queen had a son called Ivan, who seemed to be mute because he hadn't said any word since birth. Every single night, the butler was used to tell Ivan a story, but one night he asked the butler to tell him a story, but he told him something different.
Dear Ivan, listen carefully. Your parents are about to have a daughter soon, but she will become a witch, who will devour her father, mother, and all the palace servants. The only way you can save your soul, Ivan, is asking your dad for the best horse and getting away towards the horse would like to take you.
Anxious, Ivan went quickly to the king's room.
Dad, I'd like to borrow the best horse along the kingdom.
The king had never heard his son's voice. Everybody thought he was mute. A huge happiness grew in him then. So he immediately lent Ivan the best steed, and he rode it for several days. Then, while Ivan was looking for an inn, he met two old ladies.
Hello?
Hello! Got to have some pranks going on here.
I can't live at the castle anymore. Can I stay here?
Oh, there. We like to help you, but we are about to pass away. We feel it. Once we finish knitting, our end will come.
Oh, thank you though.
So Ivan started to ride the horse again, and a few moments later he met a lumberjack.
Hi there.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
A little stressed because I need to find somewhere to rest. What's your name?
Robert.
Ivan. Nice to meet you. So, could you let me stay with you?
Well, I like to, but as you can see, I'm about to finish cutting down the trees. I will pass away then.
What a shame. Well, thanks though.
And once again, tired and anxious, Ivan met another guy called Victor, who was walking along the mountains.
Wow, that's beautiful horse.
Thanks. What's your name?
Victor,
Ivan. How are you doing?
not bad. Just walking through this paradise.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the landscape up here, but I'd like to ask you if you could let me stay in your house.
Oh man, I like to, but can you see we are about to finish walking through the mountains? Well, once I get to end, I will pass away.
No way. You too? Thanks though.
Ivan was about to lose his temper. He cried and cried. Where will he going to live? How could he avoid the evil witch? Those and a lot of questions more began to worry Ivan. However, some miles after, he arrived at the Sun's sister's palace.
Hi there. How are you? I have been waiting for you.
Really? Wow. Are you kind of wise or something?
Oh, there. More or less, I am the Sun Sister, the one who protects this kingdom for the darkness.
Finally, I'm safe. Wait, might I stay with you? My kingdom is in danger, and I have been trying to find somewhere to hide of the newborn witch.
Oh my god. Come in, come in. You can stay here until whenever you want.
Although the Sun's sister let him to stay until whenever he wanted, Ivan was still worried about his home. So he told her that he had to go back to his kingdom and not letting them alone. The Sun's sister agreed, and then she gave Ivan a brush, a hair comb, and two rejuvenating apples. Then Ivan began his new trip. First, he met Victor once again. Ivan threw away the brush, and suddenly an uncountable number of mountains appeared, so that Victor wouldn't stop walking and he wouldn't pass away. Then Ivan met Robert. He threw away the hair comb, and an enormous forest grew up, so that Robert wouldn't stop cutting down trees, and he wouldn't pass away. The same happened with the old ladies. Ivan gave them the two rejuvenating apples, they became young adults again, so that they wouldn't stop knitting and they wouldn't pass away. For that favor, the ladies gave him a handkerchief that would be very helpful for him. Finally, Ivan arrived at his palace. He didn't know what to expect. He knocked at the door and his sister, the witch, received him.
My eyes can't believe it. Are you Ivan, my dear brother? Where have you been all this time? I've been really worried about you.
Hi. Who are you?
Oh, I almost remember. The servants gave of parents an elixir. So then, I am older.
I see. What about our parents? Where are them?
What? You seem so hungry. Come in, come in. I've been prepared a huge banquet today. You won't leave any crumb.
But where are our parents?
Um, don't worry about that. Just go to the dining room. I'll be there in a second.
Then Ivan went to the dining room and waited, but seconds became minutes. But what Ivan didn't know was that the witch was sharpening her fangs to eat him. As the witch was delayed, Ivan knew something was wrong, so he ran away looking for the sun's sister to help him once again. But the witch heard him and started to chasing him.
Wait, do you want to meet our parents? You won't escape from me. Ha 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 ha.
While running, Ivan threw away the handkerchief, and suddenly a huge lake appeared, giving enough time for Ivan to escape, and the witch would have to surround it. Then Ivan met Robert once again.
A witch is chasing me! Help!
Then Robert stacked the logs he had cut down and made a high wall so that the witch wouldn't be able to pass.
Do you think that that's enough to stop me, Ivan?
But the witch began to gnaw the wood with her fangs. After that, Ivan finally reached the Sun's Sister castle.
Sun sister, I need your help again. The witch is chasing me. She has already eaten my family, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, don't worry, Ivan. Wait inside, I think I can fix this.
After a while, the witch arrived at the Sun's Sister castle, and she said,
Where is Ivan? I need him right now. He can't escape from his destiny now.
Let's do something. I have this skull. If your weight is bigger than Ivan, you can eat. But if Ivan's weight is high, you know, brother.
Ha! That's pretty easy. Come here, Ivan. Don't be shy.
The witch measured her weight and jumped out of the scale. But when Ivan jumped into the scale, the Sun's Sister blew, and with the help of the wind, Ivan got onto the clouds, where the sun lived in his palace.
No! What have you done? That's unfair.
The sun, with a ray, destroyed the witch. Then the sun accepted Ivan to live with him, so no one would bother him again, and everybody lived happily ever after.